Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Um, I always seem to start the voiceovers the same way, by stuttering and then crying. Yikes. Um, Today we are building a beach house, which I am obsessed with. It's honestly one of my favorite builds in the universe, and I haven't even added the screenshots to this yet because I haven't taken them because I'm lazy. It's already 32 minutes, so I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I cut out everything I could, so there's no landscaping. There's a few random parts missing, but I cut out everything I could trying to get it below 30 minutes, but it wasn't happening. So, basically, I'm sorry. Um, Hang on. Sorry, my mom is texting me because today my grandpa came up from, well, he's been up from Tennessee for quite a few weeks. He's just coming to visit today. So I'm here alone, and he just stopped by, and he's just like, well, considering your sister isn't here and your mom's not here, I'll just go hang out with my friend. And I'm like, okay, Grandpa, that's fine. I'm not good enough. It's cool. No, I'm kidding. He didn't want to. There's nothing to do here when nobody else is home except for me recording videos, and honestly, in some sick way, I'm kind of thankful he left so I could actually record this voiceover, because hopefully now it'll be able to be up on Wednesday. That would be pretty great. But I don't know, I have to export it first, and that takes a while. So he's gonna come back in like 2 hours when my mom gets home. So I'll probably record the voiceover, and then you don't care, because by the time you're seeing this, it's already up. So it doesn't matter to you. Anyway, so yeah. This house is another part of the words are hard when you're trying to talk and type. Is part of the rebuild. God, I'm not even trying to type anymore. I just can't talk. Is part of the rebuild series that I'm doing, which is apparently a challenge. But like, I didn't know it was a challenge. I was just like, oh, it sounds fun, so I guess I'll do it. But no, apparently it's a challenge. There's a few other people that have been like, oh, I'm doing this challenge where you rebuild everything, but you have to have 2 starter homes, and I'm not about that starter home life. So I'll probably build like 1 or 2, maybe 3, because I want one in Oasis Springs. But I'm not sure yet. So yeah, I have a long time to decide. I cut out some of the roofing here because it was very tedious and very boring. So I cut it out, and you can't even tell because it just jumped to it right there, and you wouldn't have known if I didn't tell you. So basically, I cut out a few things because the video was when I put in all the footage, it was 6 hours, and then I sped it up to 20 times the speed, and it was just too fast, so I kept it down to 8%. Oh, I guess I could have changed the percentage a little. Whatever. It doesn't matter. More importantly, I got it, and if I have to speed it up a little bit, I do, and then I just gotta record this voiceover again. It's no big deal. So, basically, I love this house. I'm obsessed with it. I cut out the my color choices before I did the final one, so you don't see those, and I don't even really think you see the final product until like a few minutes later, because I cut it all out. I was sick of it. It took me at least a half an hour to figure out colors. It was terrible. So when you see it, you'll see that the siding I used for the exterior, I also used on the interior, because oh my god, I'm obsessed. I have never seen this siding before, and I've seen a few people use it, but I'm just like, oh, it's just a pack I don't have or something, because I don't have a few packs, but I have to hiccup. So there it is. I'm gonna die. And now I'm done. We'll explain the hiccups in a few minutes. So yeah, I was just looking through the textures and stuff because nothing was really fitting what I wanted. I wanted it to look a little bit more rustic but still look new, because obviously this is a newer house. You can see it from the outside. And so I wanted it to look newer but also a little bit rustic, and then I found this siding, and it was just so perfect. I honestly cried about it for like 5 minutes, and I put it on my Twitter, and I'm like, I'm obsessed. Why have I never used this? And follow me on Twitter. Information is in the description. Or don't. I just got 50 followers on Twitter today, so that's pretty amazing. I'm very proud of myself. Now, if only I could get above 25 subscribers. Hey, it's fine. It took a lot of time on the windows too, because like there's these little bay windows, but I didn't want to use the bay windows that came with it because although they looked pretty good, I wanted to have this like thing. I don't know. I'm very descriptive. I love this house though. I'm obsessed. And I'm going to keep saying I'm obsessed because I'm obsessed. I can't remember, and because I built this house weeks ago and I've just been too lazy to record it, and I had another house in between that I was building. So I I can't remember like the name of the family or anything. I think their last name is Garza, but I can't be sure. But they're on the gallery. This house is on the gallery. Everything is on the gallery. Um, but I know for a fact that the mom in this family is a politician, and she is at the top of the politician career. So, but obviously there's more description in the gallery, so if you just look on there, it'll be fine. Also, I think the dad is like a detective or something. So, they got a lot of money. So, what my little theory is about them is they found this house before they had kids, and they moved in after they got married because both, I think, if not all of them, at least two of them have the loves outdoors trait. So, and I think I made the dad want to be like a fisherman or something. Like he wants to fish a lot. I don't know. I made this family so long ago I can't even remember. Also, I'm talking louder. That's right. I don't have allergies today. Although I did go to the orthodontist this morning and my teeth are like throbbing. So, yeah. But on the right side, a few months ago when I went in June, because they were closed for July, because I was gonna say what school it was, but that's not good, because there's only one of those, and you would know instantly where I lived, so that's creepy. But yeah, they closed for like June, and so I couldn't go until July, and I just went today. And they're just like I had to move dentists because it's school, so like the the orthodontists are they're residents, so they're also grad students. So that means that they still study stuff. I'm so descriptive, help. So basically the resident works with like the higher up doctor and to make sure everything goes correctly and stuff like that. And I've been going there since I was like at least 9. So 10 years. almost 11 years. But obviously I haven't had braces for 11 years. That would be terrible. Also, I can see like my little recording thing going into the red every 4 seconds, so maybe I should turn that down, because when I was talking quieter, I turned it up, and now that I'm a little bit more comfortable, because I think this is like my 5th video, now that I'm a little bit more comfortable, I'm talking really loud. So it's like, oh, yikes. I'll have to see if you might be hearing this a second time. You might never hear this one. So, anyway, so they said that a few weeks ago that I would be set to get them off before I go back to school in September, well, August. So I would get them off in like September. So it would be a few days after I went back to school. But whatever, that's fine. Like, that's great. And now they're just like, well, you have to come back in August and we might still have to fix stuff. And I'm like, can you not? Because I'm kind of over it. This siding. I love this siding. Also, yes, Parenthood counters, get over it. I use them a lot. I love them, but in my next build, I think I did use them. Whoops. Maybe I'll fix that. I don't know. My next build is going to be pretty interesting because I'm doing kind of what Little Simsy does. Oh, jeez. Little Simsy does and what a few other people do, but I saw the tides changing, and if you don't know who she is, go follow her. She's amazing. I'll link her stuff in the description of the next video because this video doesn't have anything to do with her. So, anyway, but she probably didn't come up with this idea unless she did. I don't know. Oh god. But I saw her do this thing where she took a house that she built when she like first started and she remade it. And I thought that was a great idea because I have a lot of cringy builds, and most of them I didn't even upload to my gallery, which is pretty amazing. So they're all gone. But like there are a few on my gallery, and they're pretty cringy. Like the rooms are just way too big, and there's a bed on one side of the wall, and then like 20 feet away there's a dresser. It's pretty terrible. So I think that I'm gonna start remaking some of those, and that'll only be like 2 or 3 videos long because I don't have that many cringy builds. Thank God, because they all got deleted. But if I do find any more, I will let you know. And then after that, I think I'm going to be doing a... Is that one not sped up? I am so confused. Oh God. I'm sorry. I use iMovie. Oh no, because it... Okay. I use iMovie to edit my my videos. So because I'm broke and my computer comes with iMovie, for the longest time I did have I had After Effects, so I don't even know if that would have worked, but I needed that for school, and that was just like over $100 worth of Adobe software that I didn't use. Well, I use Photoshop, Illustrator, and Lightroom, and I pay like I think 30-40 bucks for those, so that's not bad. But I didn't ever use After Effects, so I unsubscribed. Hashtag no. Oh God. I'm so sorry. This is 11 minutes into this video and you're already hearing how terrible I am at life. So, yes, anyway. I edit this on iMovie, and when it's sped up, you can see like the little rabbit thing, and a few of them don't have a rabbit, so I'm like, are they really sped up? But the one it's on now is sped up, obviously, you can see it, and there's no rabbit on it, so who knows? Maybe it's doing alright. I don't know. I love this house so much. It's so pretty. For the longest time, I actually had to take like a 3-day break from it because I kept looking at it and I hated it. Like, I would just go through the house on my own, not like furnishing or anything, and I kept looking at it and I was like, wow, this sucks. And I don't know why this sucks, but overall I think it came out pretty good. So there's actually a window seat in this little area, and you will see that it took me at least 3 hours to do because it just wasn't working. Obviously, they can't use it. Petition for window seats. I also put that on Twitter. That's like what I want. I just want a window seat. And this is where I start screwing around with it, I think. So the end result is pretty cool. And what you see like in the next few minutes is pretty much what it comes out to be. I think I actually stopped recording for quite some time because it wasn't working and I wanted to try to figure it out on my own. I actually think I figured it out on my own and then I like deleted it and started again, so it would take up less time recording, which is a good idea. Good for me. 10 out of 10. So, yeah, you will see that in a few minutes, and I think later on in the video, like towards, I don't know, whenever, there's another time I screwed around with that curtain a lot, so I just cut it out because it was not working for me, and it looked fine. But towards the end of the video, you will see that I ended up figuring out... I'm sorry, a car just went by. I don't know if my grandpa's back or not. Oh God. He said he'll be back when my mom gets home, so I mean, I guess that's fine. I don't help. Okay, so I used these little seats for the window seat, and then later on in the video I put something under it so it looks like it's actually built in instead of just a few cushions sitting on an awning, because that's what it was before. I love the shelves in this. They look so cool and so cluttered, and I probably could have put more clutter on them, but it was like 2 a.m. and I was only halfway done because I wanted to get the first floor done. Why is it stopped? Okay. I wanted to look at words are hard. Don't try them. I wanted to get the 3rd floor done. It's been a long day. I've been up since 8 a.m. I don't get up at 8 a.m. I sleep till 11 and then I run away. And my grandpa might be staying here tonight. And we only have my bedroom, my sister's bedroom, and my mom and my stepdad's bedroom, and I can't sleep in any of those when other people are sleeping in them. So my mom's just like, oh, just sleep on the air mattress. And I was like, so you can step on me at 7 in the morning when you have to get up? No. So I might go stay at my dad's tonight, which is gonna suck. But I don't have to leave until he's not gonna be home until like 1 or 2 a.m. So I'll just go over there, go to sleep, and then come back in the morning. No big deal. So yeah, everything. But I don't know if he's staying. Oh god, you don't care. And by the time you watch this, it's gonna be over with anyway. That's why I should like start recording on the day I put things up. I think I did that the one day. Like my first video, I was just too excited, so I had to put it up that day. I wanted like books on this window seat, but they're floating a little bit. Just ignore that. And don't pay attention to it. I have to hiccup. Okay. So I just put a bunch of random boxes up there, and I don't use those boxes. I think I switch them. But that was a weird noise. Please ignore that. But it just like it's so cool. I love it. It looks great. I could go back and like add more clutter, but whatever. Also, when I was playtesting with this family, everything works. Just use the move objects cheat, and everything should be, in the same play. I just flipped my hair really dramatically. That was cool. I really wanted to use that that sailboat thing, because I'm from my town's right on the lake, so like we're a fishing town, so we get all these sailboats and stuff. So like my personal Instagram is like, well, I don't even have a Sims Instagram, so it doesn't matter. My Instagram is like boats. Like we have a harbor in town. We have a harbor in town, so like I go down there all the time, and I'll just sit there and I'll take pictures, and it's just, oh god, I'm sorry. That living room looking out to that pool is so cool. Good for me. Okay, in case you couldn't tell, I went from hating this house to absolutely loving it in like 0.4 seconds. But I think because I built it at like stupid AM. That doesn't make any sense. I built it at like 1 a.m. and then I started furnishing at like 2 or 3-ish. So, just, I think I was just tired and I needed to sleep on it for a few days because I actually built everything and then I slept. I slept for 3 days. No, I slept and then I woke up and I was like, I could build. Then I was like, no, I'll make the family for this house because I hadn't at that point. And I knew I wanted it to be like 2 older kids with their parents. So this woman is just the sim I move in to make sure everything works until I make the family. So she's just floating around there. Just ignore her. She'll be gone soon. She'll be in all of my other builds. Say hi to her. I don't even remember what her name was. I think it's starts with an M. I think it's Mallory or Melody, whatever. Doesn't matter. So the family I moved in here, I love them. I've never played The Sims 4 Parenthood with teens. So I'm pretty excited to actually, I think I might actually move them into like my personal gameplay, and because I have like I have a I was talking about something like an hour ago and I just totally forgot to finish my thought on that. So I have a very short attention span, and yeah, it goes well for me. So I might actually move the family I moved in here into my my personal game because I have a Sim self like save file that I use occasionally, and I just had triplets in that I was gonna say let's play, but I'm not recording it, so it doesn't matter, in that save file, and it is the worst. Like, it happened a while ago, but I had already had 2 girls, and I was like, this is perfect, but I want 3 girls, because in my real life, I would want 3 girls, or 2, or 2 kids, 1 boy and 1 girl, but I was just like, well, considering I already have 2 girls, I might as well go for the 3rd, and I didn't go to the hospital with the sim for the first time, and it just kept popping up, and I was like, is it a glitch? And so I named the kid the same thing. because of Lil Simsy's Let's Play, the Dylan Diaries, I named my little girl Dylan because I thought that name was just so cute. So I named her Dylan, but I named them all Dylan because I thought it was a glitch. So that's how my life is going. So I had to like fix that. But they're kids now, so I don't hate them as much as I used to. Oh god, when they were toddlers, they were terrible. I never realized how much I hate toddlers in The Sims until like just now. So it was terrible. I hate it. Do not recommend. Terrifying. Okay, there's only 10 minutes left in this, so I should probably stop blabbering. But like I said, I haven't taken the screenshots yet, so there's probably gonna be a ton of screenshots because I'm just obsessed. I want to see this house from every angle, everything. So anyway, earlier what I was talking about is that I'm going to try to renovate some of EA's houses because let's face it, some of them are pretty bad, and I know some of them are unfixable. And honestly, if I hate them that much, my renovated versions, I won't bother uploading them. I'm just gonna try to renovate. This is where I put the stuff under the seat. I think it looks better. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to renovate, and it pokes through the curtains, just ignore that, nobody cares. I'm gonna try to renovate EA's houses and see how well that goes. I may or may not swear a lot in that video because honestly, I'm not looking forward to the goth house. Everyone's like, it's unfixable. Oh, for the upstairs bathrooms, I cut those out because I just used like the same stuff, and you'll see them in the screenshots, so it doesn't matter. But I cut them out, which made it about like 5 minutes shorter. So, benefits. But yeah, like, I know some of the houses are unfixable, and I'm nervous. So, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know how people could talk about builds. Like, I just sit here and I'm like, so I'm placing a thing, but, so, we're just gonna let it be known now that I'm probably not gonna talk about builds. Also, well, not off camera, I did it on camera, but I cut it out. I put a little trash bin under that sink because it looked cool, and I think they can still use it. If not, just move the trash can, just throw the trash can out, throw the trash can in the trash. I don't care. Yeah, so I have to check my phone to see if my grandpa, oopsies, he did call me. Oh, crap. Okay, it's fine. Anyway, I will be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. That was really loud. Okay, anyway, my grandpa it's not important to you because it's already fast. So, yeah. I'm kind of in like recording mode, so I talked to my grandpa and he's like, "Why do you sound so happy?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Nobody knows about my channel, and nobody probably will know about my channel until like I die. So yeah. Anyway, my dog is whining because he wants to go outside. He was just out, and it's not happening again. Hang on. Tilly, stop. I'm sorry if you heard that. If you did, I'll cut it out. Whatever. The footage is like really jumpy on my screen, so I hope that by the time it gets out here, it won't be. Tilly, lay down. Yeah. So, I'm sorry. I need a nap. There's nothing really else to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. I have some stuff to clean before my grandpa gets here and my mom gets home, so I don't know. There's a lot of boats downstairs, which I mean is pretty accurate because they live, next to the water and stuff. I guess that makes sense. But no, everything. I have the hiccups again. I'm sorry. I'm just a mess. Okay. I can't even cut them out because that would involve listening to the entire thing again, which I don't want to do. So, I am the laziest person and I hate hearing my voice. So, like, the other day I uploaded my video and I had my computer on full blast because I was watching another video. And I uploaded the video and, like, it started playing and it was so loud and it was just my voice. And I'm like, oh god, can we kill that? Because I hate it. So, yeah. I just have to text my mom really quick, and I'll be back to annoy you. Um, God, I'm trying to like talk and type at the same time. It's not working. So, okay, I have this app. It's on my phone. It's called Poshmark, and like you can buy and sell like either used clothes or new clothes from like other people, and I love it. I've used it plenty of times. But like it'll send you one notification, and then I'm sorry. And then oh my god, I can tell I'm already gonna have to scrap this. It'll send you one notification, and then the um 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 oh my god, I can't think. The little badges that come up on iPhones next to like um next to apps that have like notifications, the badges will show like 9 or 10, and I'm like, no. No, there's not 10 notifications. There's just anxiety. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm a mess today. It's just I rushed home because I thought my grandpa was going to be here earlier, so I rushed home and I've been like waiting. I was going to take a nap, but then I decided, well, considering he's going to be around 2, I got home around 1, that I'll obviously stay up, and so he doesn't have to like wait outside any longer than he has to. So like I sorry, flashbacks. Um, so like I stayed up and I edited this, and then he was here for 5 minutes and then he left. So I'm a little salty. No, I don't care. It's fine. He'll come back when my sister's here. He wants to see my sister. My sister's 3, so he's more excited about seeing her than he is about seeing me, which understandable. I'm not very pleasant to be around sometimes, but you know, it's fine. I am starving, and I know that we're having spaghetti for dinner because my grandpa loves spaghetti. So I'm thrilled. And that little thing you see behind the wardrobe there is just part of the cabinet that's in the bathroom sticking out. And this house, because I haven't said it yet, it has 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. There's a little half bathroom downstairs, which just has the toilet and stuff. And then there are 2 full bathrooms upstairs with a bath shower combo. And this bed, you'll see that I put the succulent things from City Living on the one side of right there. And I put it there, and she could only get into the bed on the one side. And because I know this sim is like really romantic, so I have a feeling that if I do play with her, I'm going to play with her in this house because I love her. But I moved the succulent over so 2 people can fit in the bed. And that's what I was getting to if I would have just shut up for 4 seconds. So she's a very romantic sim. So I was thinking that when I play with her in my personal game, that you can see the family right there. I love them. I'm obsessed. They're so cute. Anyway, I love them. So it's like the popular teen and then her like artsy bleh twin sister, who's just like pretty dark and gloomy, but they're both gorgeous and I'm obsessed. So anyway, the teen whose bedroom I was just talking about, she's a little romantic, so I figured that she would have a few boyfriends or girlfriends. I haven't decided yet, and she could, have them stay the night, and like her mom could get really irritated because there's not supposed to be boys in the house after a certain time. It just seemed really interesting. For this room, I wanted to make it like dark walls but like really bright furniture, but like nothing was going together, so I just used this yellow and I love it. Like it looks so cool, and the mural back there they can definitely paint on. I think she was having a little bit of trouble removing it, but I think she ended up removing it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Somebody just sent me an Instagram message. I never get Instagram messages. What is happening? No, 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 no. I'm sorry. Hmm. I would tell this story, but there's only 2 minutes left, so we'll have to save that for another time. Um, yeah, I think I just furnished the master bedroom. Did I cut the master bedroom out? I think I might have accidentally done that. Oh god. Instant regret. So if I did do that, I'm sorry, but you will see screenshots of it. It's pretty bare. There's like nothing to it. So anyway, yeah. I'm gonna try to talk for 1 more minute. I didn't know what to do with this hallway. It was kind of just awkward, but I just put some pictures down there because it's just a really like long hallway. There's nothing to it, and I could have made the back bedroom, the one that I was talking about earlier. I could have made it like a little bit longer, but I liked the shape was awkward and I liked it, and so I just kind of kept it. Yeah, this is the master bedroom, and I don't know. This house is just so cute. The master bedroom is so plain because it was the last room I did. So like it's just neutral, but I feel like because she's a politician, she's a politician, she would her clothes are a little bit more comfortable, but I feel like she would want her house to be a little bit more plain. So I have to sneeze. So yeah, I don't know. It suits her. It suits them. It's all good. And obviously, if you want to download this, the my origin ID is in the description. You can change it up as much as you like, and if you want to, and you download it and you change it and you want to tag me, you can. Just put hashtag simplicity or whatever I put in my builds. I think I either put like I think I put my actual username. I don't know. It doesn't matter. If you want to tag me, you can. If not, it's fine. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.